privileged position to learn a thing or two. Keep your mouth shut and your eyes open.
Ain't nobody talking when I'm talking, fellas.
That is where we begin today's show with the news out of Dallas, and we're joined by our senior insider, Shams Charania. So, Shams, how did the Mavericks decide that now was the time to let go of general manager Nico Harrison?
Like at the start of the season, the Mavericks felt was a tailspin. A 3-8 start. If it was flipped, if we were looking at 8-3, Nico Harrison would not be fired. But he set the standards of competing for a championship. He said after making the Luka Doncic trade that time will tell about whether he was right. He said even in April, after the Kyrie Irving injury that he was going to miss most of the season with, that they're going to have championship contention ability this season. It's been neither. They've been one of the worst teams in the NBA. And the Mavericks and owner Patrick Dumont took the first step in personally accepting accountability of the potential mistake that they made and agreeing and admitting the mistake that they made in trading Luka Doncic away 9 months ago. And as one source told me today, listening to our fans and what the fans have wanted has been an outcry. And so that process starts now. They can't unwind it to get Luka Doncic back, but the start of taking accountability has begun in Dallas.
Okay, so they're flipping to a new page here within the Dallas Mavericks organization. You mentioned the statement that Patrick Dumont released. This is what it said in part, right? Quote, no one associated with the Mavericks organization is happy with the start of what we all believed would be a promising season. You have high expectations for the Mavericks, and I share them with you. When the results do not meet expectations, it is my responsibility to act. I understand the profound impact that these difficult last several months have had. Our goal is to return to winning basketball to Dallas and to win championships. Now, it's been 282 days, and every Dallas Mavericks fan has been counting, since Luka was traded to Los Angeles in the middle of the night. And since then, the two teams, they've been at the center of this trade and have gone in two different directions, right? Dallas has played in 44 games since that deal, won just 16 of them. Meanwhile, the Lakers, they made the postseason. They're 30-16 in their regular season games during that same span. And of course, hindsight is 2020, but it's hard not to start to compare the start Luka's gotten off to with the year Anthony Davis has had. AD, of course, has been injured. He's averaging 20 points, 10 boards. On the surface, that's fine, until you realize Luka's putting up 38-8. And you mentioned the injuries. Well, this season, yes, but also last season, the injury bug bit too. Since arriving in Dallas, Davis has missed 30 of the 44 Mavericks games. And as for Luka, he's played in 35 since that deal.
Back here on CBS Sports HQ with breaking news out of the NFL, where Jaguars two-way star Travis Hunter has undergone season-ending knee surgery. The procedure repaired an LCL injury suffered on October 20th, and he's expected to return to full football activities within 6 months. Our Jonathan Jones reports that Hunter's injury is not expected to have any long-term impact on his career. The number 2 overall pick took the majority of his snaps on offense this season, tallying 28 catches for just under 300 yards and a touchdown. On the other side of the ball, he racked up 15 tackles and 3 passes defended.
Yo, what's good, y'all? We back again with another Staying Out the Way Media. And what we do over here on Staying Out the Way Media, man, all we do is report the news and stay out the way, man. That's all we do over here. So coming in today on Staying Out the Way Media, man, we on the sports side of things, man. We got to look at the firing of Nico Harrison, man. Like, that was crazy, man. Like, it was kind of like, it was feeling like they've been wanting to do it. It was feeling like it was right there for them to do. But I think what saved Nico, man, is kind of when they was able to win the lottery and they got the number 1 draft pick, man. They was able to pick up Cooper Flagg. Like, I think the Cooper Flagg pick was something that I thought saved his career, man. Like, you got to understand, there was a lot of people in Dallas, not just the owners and people like that. I'm talking about the people that own the team. I'm talking about like the people like the fans, people that actually like been fans of Dallas Mavericks forever, man. And like to have a generational player like Luka Doncic, man, and get him traded to the Lakers, man, like that kind of threw everybody off, man. A lot of people hated his guts behind that, man. A lot of people hated his guts. Like I heard rumors that it was the owner side of things that wasn't comfortable with Luka. Then I heard it was Nico Harris that wasn't comfortable with Luka. I heard a lot of things, man. I heard it was Jason Kidd that had a saying, man, like, who knows, man? But at the end of the day, somebody has to be the person that's going to take the hit on this one, man. And Nico takes the hit. They fire him this morning. They was talking about it through the weekend as far as they might be releasing him as the general manager, but he actually was fired today, man. And like, I look at this as like they needed a scapegoat, man. Like I say, like you can't really like judge him off of how the season looks now, man. Like what do we have now? If y'all been watching the NBA season, you can see that Anthony Davis is hurt yet again. Anthony Davis stay hurt, man. But like I don't know what's going on now. He's in Dallas. He wasn't getting that hurt that much in LA. Now he got hurt in LA, but like he was healthy the season before he got to Dallas. So like since he's been in Dallas, it's been up and down with as far as his health. Now you don't have a point guard. Kyrie Irving is hurt all the way up into the middle part of the season. So that's Kyrie Irving and Anthony Davis, 2 all-star players that you don't have on your team. So I would think, just like the fans probably would think, that Nico Harris probably would have got a pass just to see how he would look when these guys come off the injury list. No, we was all wrong, man. They got rid of him this morning. I guess because of their record of being 3-8, then losing that nail biter the other night against Giannis. And Giannis don't really have nobody, man. So it was like an even matchup, man. But like at the end of the day, like I guess the ownership looked at their record like 3-8, man. Like this is just gonna keep going downhill. For God's sakes, they got Cooper Flagg playing point guard. Like that's a bad move, man. You got him all out of position. Yeah, Cooper Flagg knows how to dribble and handle the ball, but they got him out of his position right now, man. Like all in all, I just think it was kind of messed up for them to let Nico go without seeing what he can do on that team he assembled, man. Like he put that team together. He got Kyrie Irving, Anthony Davis, Cooper Flagg. Like he done that. Yeah, he got rid of Luka, and that was devastating to a lot of people, man. But they was able to get the #1 draft pick, which is Cooper Flagg. So we don't know what Cooper Flagg gonna be. We're not saying he's gonna be the next Luka, man. But at the end of the day, man, he didn't get a chance to really play with the team that he got together, man. So by letting Nico Harris go, man, I guess they was feeling like it was time for somebody to just, we can show that we're not playing. Jason Kidd thinks he's not on the hot seat. Jason Kidd, you will be on the hot seat if this season don't turn out good for you, man. But I'm a Jason Kidd fan. I'm expecting for this season to turn out good. Hopefully they can turn it around, man. But Nico Harris, you might get a job somewhere else, man. You almost made it, man. But that Luka trade was wild, man. You got to admit to yourself, man. You wasn't staying out the way on that one, man. It's crazy. But well, let's get to the last part of the news on the sports side of things before we get out of here. I hate to deliver this news, man, to all the Jacksonville fans, man, but Travis Hunter, man, your 2nd round draft pick, man, he is out for the season, man. Your 2-way player, defense, offense, man, he is out for the season. I repeat, he is out for the season, man. They said coming into his camp, they said in practice he tore his LCL, which is ligament something like that. I can't remember what it is, but it's a serious injury, man. So he had surgery on it last week or earlier this week, and they said it was season-ending surgery, man. So, like, we just going to wish Travis Hunter a speedy recovery. We never got a chance to see what he was like fully capable of doing, playing both sides of the ball. In my opinion, I feel like he should have been more on defense than offense, man. Like people don't understand that he's really a good cornerback, man. He's big, he's tall. Like I think he can be a really good #1 cornerback, man. But they was trying to put him in both, and he was trying to do both, and I commend him on that, man. But as he can see, just like all the NFL veterans and everybody that done played this game before him, man, told him, and they was letting him know this before the season started. And it wasn't nothing like they was hating on him or nothing, but they actually was telling him they don't know how he's going to pull off playing both sides of the ball. And as he got to the NFL, he saw that it's kind of a mission impossible mission, man, unless you Tom Cruise. So I just hope that he gets back fast, man. Hopefully he'll be back around this time of year next year, because he's not going to be ready for the beginning of the year next season, man. So, you know, I don't know what Jacksonville got in plans, but at the end of the day, their 2nd round draft pick is out for the season, man. We just going to wish him a speedy recovery, and hopefully he can get back, man. But Travis Hunter, take your time. Ain't no rush, man. Get yourself together. Come back 100%, man. But at the end of the day, man, y'all continue to stay out the way. Y'all continue to support the channel. Y'all continue to like, share, and subscribe. Share it out to your family, man. We're going to have the news. Whatever's juicy out there, pause, I'm going to report it. I got y'all. Don't worry about it. We're going to keep having fun with this, man. I got y'all, man. Just make sure y'all stay out the way for me, man. That's it.
Speedy baby.
You already know. Familiar. Chasing at the dough. That bad stuff. Smoking on the dough. Getting on your hoe.
That purple and Henny, we on that yap. 2 times. You say PH ain't on that yap. You lying. Stay